Hello, I'm Khushbu. In each of the following sentences, a part of the sentence or the entire sentence is underlined. Beneath each sentence, 4 different ways of phrasing the underlined part are indicated. Choose the best alternative from among the 4. Check grammar, usage, semantics, mechanics, redundancy, punctuation, spelling, and style elements. The statement is, doctors suggest that patients suffering on account of high blood pressure take regular exercise, stay away from nicotine, and eat plenty of vegetables. Now, here in sentence 1, the use of the phrase should be taking makes it grammatically incorrect, and therefore option number 1 is ruled out. Again in option number 2, use of have to be taking is incorrect, and so again option number 2 is ruled out. In option number 3, suffering high blood pressure is incorrect. It should actually have been suffering from high blood pressure, and so we can also rule out option number 3. The only correct option is option number 4. And hence the correct answer is option number 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Khushbu. In the question here, we need to rephrase the underlined portion of the sentence in the most appropriate way using the 4 given options. The sentence here is, the irate resident dragged the builder to the court for failing to transfer the title of the property in their. Here, we do not need to use any article before court, and therefore usage of the court is incorrect. This simply rules out option number 1. When we imply a legal right, we use the term title to and not title of as used in options 2 and 3. And therefore we can also rule out options 2 and 3. So the most appropriate option is option number 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Khushbu. In the question here, we need to rephrase the underlined portion of the sentence most appropriately by using the 4 given options. The sentence is, one of the reasons rich students opt for a foreign degree is because they may have lost out in the race for a seat in a good local institution. Now, since here the word reasons has been used, because cannot be used, and therefore option number 1 can be ruled out. Also, since once the phrase one of the reasons has been used, we cannot reuse the phrase for the reason, and so again we can rule out option number 3. Foreign degree is so that they may have, again makes no sense, so even option number 4 can be ruled out. The only appropriate answer is option number 2. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Khushbu. In the question here, we need to rephrase the underlined portion of the line in the most appropriate way by using the 4 given options. The question is, 2 recent statements on the tenure of university professors offer conflicting points of view. Those that say that lifetime tenure ensures academic freedom and those that say that lifetime tenure encourages professional laziness and irresponsibility. Now here, it has clearly been mentioned that there are 2 statements in this respect, and therefore the statement should contain 2 singular points of view. This is only present in option number 4, which states that one of the statements is that academic freedom is ensured, and the other statement is that it encourages irresponsibility and professional laziness. Though options 2 and 3 also present both the views, but they simply unite both the sentences into a single statement. And so options 2 and 3 are ruled out. Option 1 uses the word those, which is definitely a plural form and cannot be used to represent a singular point of view. and so option number 1 is also ruled out. And therefore, the correct answer is option number 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे.